Hey, what's up? And welcome to the second episode of Dummy Takes with your boy Diesel Tyme. That'd be me, oh boy. And today we're gonna talk about a question I've been seeing a lot of people posting on the nerdy, comic book related social media groups. And it is, should I watch WandaVision? Is it any good? Is it worth my time? What do you think? So, here is my long-winded answer on what I think about WandaVision. Okay, oh boy. First of all, should you watch it? Yeah, sure, why not? Why not being the crucial words? Because we're in the middle of a pandemic and you got nothing better to do, and if you're a Marvel fan, then why not? I mean, it's not great, it's not bad, it's just somewhere in the middle and we got nothing else, so why not? The television aspects, what would you call it? The throwback sitcom family doodah, Leave It to Beaver stuff. It's a nice homage and tip of the hat, if you will, but it's not terribly original as far as what they're doing with it. Oh yeah, she's got the superpowers and he's got the superpowers, but I mean, it's kind of boring. I'm not laughing at any of their sitcom jokes. I've seen a lot of these old shows. I know like what they're trying to emulate, but it still has to be good. The quality has to be there. I have to have a reason to stick around and watch it. And my only reason to stick around to watch it is to find out what's going on as it pertains to the MCU, the Marvel Universe, Earth 616, whatever you want to call it. And the first episode, like, they give you just maybe like a glimpse. And the second episode, I think, is when you see the beekeeper and you're like, okay, maybe it has something to do with AIM. I think somewhere you see like a sword logo and there's like a watch commercial having to do with pardon me, you can see me freezing, having to do with Hydra. There it is, Hydra. So those are three big organizations: Sword, Hydra, and AIM. So that kind of hooks you, like, all right, this is all, especially the AIM stuff, that's new. And the sword, I don't think that's been mentioned before, so that's new. And then they don't really give you much. The third episode, she gets blasted out of the zone that Wanda has presumably, we don't know, created for herself. And then in the fourth episode, they finally reach out and give us an olive branch and say, all right, this is like a peek behind the curtain as to what this series is about. So listen to what I just said. For the first 3 episodes, we're pretty much grasping at straws as to what we are even watching. Like, is this for real? Is this, like, we have no idea what we're even watching for 3 whole episodes until finally episode 4 they say, hey, this is a little bit of what's going on. So as to far as should you watch it, like, I don't know, what's your tolerance for pain? How bored are you? How much do you just love the MCU and, you just want to see Wanda and Vision being goofy in the sitcom atmosphere? If that's what you want, they give you lots of it. I personally am only showing up for, I guess, what is for now Easter eggs. The 4th episode, yeah, let's talk about the 4th episode, because, that's the make or break episode, I feel like. They brought in 3 old familiar faces, or I guess 2.5. I don't know how you want. You got FBI agent Wu. You got Darcy from the Thor movies. Jane's little sidekick doing the astrophysics, and then you got Monica Rambeau, who is the little girl in Captain Marvel, the best friend's daughter. But if you're like a super hardcore, like, crazy Marvel fanatic, you know that Monica Rambeau was the original female Captain Marvel before Brie Larson's character. So I feel like Marvel might be using all the people, you know, on Twitter who were like, oh my god, did you see Monica Rambeau? Maybe they're gonna They're using your own fandom as a carrot to be like, look, she's a sword agent. Ooh, isn't that cool? I'm like, nah, you know, it'd be really cool if she was Captain Marvel. But yeah, so like, I don't really have much emotional connection to the 6-year-old from Captain Marvel who's in a few scenes. You know, the only emotional connection is my own knowledge that this is supposed to be Captain Marvel, even though she's not. So you can make her a sword agent, you can make her a shield agent, you can do whatever you want, but if she's not Captain Marvel, like, I only care because I know she's got, like, do you see where I'm going with this? Like, so basically I don't care. So let's go back to the other characters. You know, FBI agent Wu, he was the dummy from Ant-Man who was totally useless in that movie, and as far as I can see, he's totally useless in the WandaVision, so I don't want to see more of a useless character. Give me someone who's like doing something and making it interesting. Which brings us to Darcy. She's actually doing things, and once again, she's portrayed as this, you know, dumb white girl, you know, ditzy, you know, whatever, and she's not getting the respect that she deserves. So I love seeing on the internet, people are, you know, get Captain America a shield and get this woman a coffee. And, you know, lots of people are happy to see, Kat Dennings? Kat Dennings? I think so. Darcy come back. And, you know, she was cool, but even then, like, she was a little flat. Like, she knew she was only there for maybe an episode or two, and she was, you know, not really giving it all. She was funny, you know, she's a good performer, but it didn't feel like she was really sinking her teeth back into the character. It kind of felt like she just showed up to do it and, you know, get the paycheck. So, as far as really making me care, I feel like it was fun to have some of these, you know, familiar faces from the old movies and connect it, but I would love to see more of the new stuff, because those 3 cameos, neither one of them really hit it out the park for me, which kind of leaves you only, you know, with my intrigue as to, like, ooh, the beekeeper, AIM, we haven't seen AIM, ooh, and it's a hexagon shape. You know, everyone's saying that Wanda is, you know, making this imaginary reality with the sitcom stuff going on, but, you know, maybe AIM has a hand in this. I don't know yet. So that's what I'm really interested in seeing. That's what had my curiosity. And the show, it's just not giving me a whole lot to sink my own teeth into as far as what am I here for, what do I care about. But I do admittedly like what they are giving me as far as what I am interested in sinking my teeth into. You know, it's like a little slow drip. You know, you get that little first taste and, beekeeper. You get that second taste where they actually say it out loud. Ooh, they're for real. They're talking about AIM now. And sword and all this. Like, ooh, give me more. But I haven't had more yet. So, I don't know. Episode 5, will they deliver? Will they finally hook me? Or will they kind of disappoint me for the last time? We'll see. I'll let you know probably how I feel at the end. Presuming I do stick around, because, you know, it's Marvel, it's Disney. They're not gonna phone it in and totally, you know, just drop on their faces with their first, you know, big series on Disney Plus. So I'm staying optimistic. I'm putting my chips on the mouse house, and hopefully the rest of the series is good, because I have not admittedly been loving this series, but it's not all that bad. You know, I don't want to be a big hater. I'm just saying, I'm not loving it. Should you watch it? I don't know. Make up your decision based on what I said. If you haven't watching, leave your own thoughts. Have you been enjoying it? Have you been enjoying the Easter eggs that they have been using it? Or are you more there for the sitcom and you just love the new twist on what they're doing? Let me know. Thank you for watching Dummy Takes with your boy Diesel Tom. If you liked the video, go ahead and click the like button. And go for it, man. Hit that subscribe button too while you're at it if you want to get some more, because that's what you're going to get. Oh boy, oh boy. Peace.